Hello and welcome to Different Struggles, the second episode on this episode. Well, that's weird. I'm Andy and this is Hinterkaifek. God, I must remember that name. How hard can it be? Anyway, we have harvested everything and we're gonna sell off a load of rye, I believe it is. Start the engine up here. We'll just drive forward slightly. So here. Go. So Rogan, and let's see. Change tire, start overloading, open cover, tip side left. Yeah, we'll do just like that's right. So rye. So we're selling some rye. See how much money we get. Rye we got quite. It's like 209 euros or something. So we should make a little bit of money from this. 3,361, which is pretty okay considering. We don't have a lot of money on this map, so we made a pretty hefty income from that one. Let's take this back to our farm. The next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna go baling. We're gonna get some straw bales for our farm. Because we need that. Well, we produced a ton, not a ton, we produced a bit of straw, so we might as well use it. $50 was a little bit fast actually. So I have the enhanced vehicle mod installed here too, and we set that up so we don't have a ton of vehicles here, but the ones we have we can at least use. Oh, I'm getting some really bad stuttering here. Oh, yeah, it's probably. I don't know how this will work. Well, we'll see. Apologize for stuttering. I didn't have this on other map, but I think at least we'll see if it just sorts itself out. Maybe it will. I'm gonna play a little bit on the map, load everything up, all the graphics loaded into the game. Maybe it will be better. So I'm gonna take this. Actually, we could go. I guess we could go rent a baler here. We don't have to go back and forth with a trailer to the farm. I think we'll go rent a baler. We only need a baler for this because we don't need to do any wrapping. Sorry for the if there's some sort of what would you say, lag. I do apologize in that case. I can buy it now. I can buy it. I don't know where to buy it. Here. So we're gonna rent a baler. We're gonna do something simple, I guess. Where's the baling technology? And roller belt. Should be quite inexpensive if it gets loaded. Come on, start up, load me up. Everything is lagging. Of course it is. Everything is lagging. Now, here we go. So, so we'll lease that. Yes, please. I like the fact with the enhanced vehicle mod that you don't have to. It keeps track of where's basically where your gear is. If you're going forward, you're going forward, and you're gonna keep that. No matter if you get out of in the vehicle. So let's see, I don't know which field to do first. Maybe the smallest field, and we'll work ourselves back towards the farm. Yeah, we'll do that. Number 11 first. Which is over to this side of the map. Going out of town. So I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna get a ton of bales, but we'll get a few bales, and that's better than having to pay for the bales later. I think we'll save some money from this, even though it's 100 euros to rent this baler. It's still pretty cheap considering everything. Sorry, drifted off to the side there. But I'm curious. I don't know how many bales we'll get, but I don't think we'll get a ton of bales because it's still 4,000 liters, and it's not a ton of stuff produced from the oats and those sort of crops. So we'll see. By the way, I must stop saying so. I keep saying so, like every second, or maybe even every sentence. I don't know what all of these things are on the if you look at the if you look at down to the right, there's like an info page that says baler 0.1%, front loader tools 5.4, front loader 29 type. So I don't know if that has anything to do with get this rolling. So I don't know why that is. Why it does that thing? How is it baler still 0.1? Hold on. The little right thing on the right there is, I think, liter per hour. 39 liters per hour. I don't know what one's 87 and 210 is. Maybe how much is left. I guess that could be what's left. Down below we have something that's 8.4 total and 13.0 something T. I don't know what that could be either. A bit odd. So you can see you're not getting a ton of baling that way. We're getting some, but we haven't done one. We've done like almost a lap here. I'm getting full. Oops, that. I said 12.9. I don't know what. Maybe it's something reducing. Maybe how many hours you can run it. 12.9 hours till we need to review. I have no idea. There's also an 1880 RPM. I don't know if that could be changed. Maybe it could. I have no idea. Also don't have any clue if the differential is actually doing anything to help this. Actually, we could try it. We turn off the differential. See if it's different. I can tell if it's different. We turn off the front. Leave it on. I don't know if it's a great difference there, but we'll leave it on just in case. 2 bales. Hey, we got 2 bales. That's better than no bales, I'm guessing. But we have a few fields, and this is going to take a bit of time to do. Mostly want to get through here and maybe get some better price for oats, and we can sell that and make some more money. And then maybe we could get some more cows. Maybe we could get more cows. I don't know how many cows we should aim for. I think like average. I said this before, and I could really have the numbers mixed up. But before, the average amount of cows in Sweden was like 26 per farm. But I guess that's really small farms. I think most farms couldn't survive on that small amount of cows. So anyway, we have like 16, I believe, on this farm. So get an increase. It will get an increase by itself by them getting cattle, or offspring. Sorry, cattle. Everything is cattle. With them getting some. Don't worry, there's like the one up. Oh no, sorry, the lower one is the shovel, of course. It's like, why are there two boxes of something we could fill up? One is shovel, the front one, that's the lower one, and the other one is straw, which is the baler. Like third bale, maybe? Few bales getting here. So I think balers, like, even though it's not a ton of money, it's still quite a lot of money to buy, so it's better to rent it, at least with the real numbers mod, where you could rent stuff pretty cheaply. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 bales? How many bales we do? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna roll off somewhere. Maybe it stays. I don't know. Fun if it's actually it did stay. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we have some fields left to do before we're done. We'll just grab this little bit down here because we don't want to waste it. Seems silly to waste it. Let's go down. We don't have to show you this. I'm gonna go back down to the field over there, which is one of 4 fields we harvested. So one of 4 fields we're gonna bale also. That's a bit bigger, so we're gonna get some more bales out of that one, I think, than this one. But still not a ton of bales, but enough for us to. Is it enough? A few bales, which we can use. We're not gonna get through winter though with it. I'm pretty sure about that. We're gonna need to buy some bales. There's no way this is gonna last that long, or as long as we need it. Even though actually we do have just a few cattle, but dairy cows, but still they do use a bit of straw, and they use a bit of everything. So. We'll see how far I mean, those bales are just like 24 hours in the game, and we're gonna need like 4 times that. No, actually not 4 times, 12 times that. So we'll see how far we get with the bales we get off this field too. But I keep saying "but" now. Sorry, it's always something. Either it's "so" or it's "but" or something, some other word I keep repeating for myself. I'm trying to keep it not that way. But hey, I'm not that good at this. Let's go, and we'll bale this stuff. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like these episodes on different struggles, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And we will see each other next time. Have a great day, everyone, and bye-bye.